What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming in with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and at least 75% of you like me. I'm just doing a couple of live arena battles, finishing up my live arena for the day. I'm getting close to those mythical mats with just a few days left. I'm gonna do a little bit of Grim Forest. Maybe I'll be able to flip over another card for the Deck of Fate. And then we got at least one takeover lined up for the night. We're going to do a little Hydra takeover, at least. Pointless. Wizo Wizard Weiler. Hang on. Let's see. What do I got? Okay. How do you counter Predator in live arena? The only reason that you wouldn't ban Bayek is if you had... Shoot. I gotta do that. I'm still gonna ban him. The only reason why you wouldn't ban Bayek is if you had really high accuracy champions, like if you brought in Carnage, Marius, that kind of thing. Or if you had like a Death Dealer Relic, which would like ignore... If you had champions that always crit, that kind of thing. The best way to overcome Predator is you go first and you kill them fast. Or you survive and you don't let Predator get a lot of kills on you. What's up, Grr 1885? What's up, White Mike? Roscoe P. Cotrain. Gosh, I can't tell you what that's from. I feel that's like from like a 70s sitcom or something. Fireman is in the house. We are all safe from disaster. I really don't know how this is going to go. We got Edward, which I personally haven't really used yet. Some people are liking Edward. I don't know. I'm not totally sold on him yet. Okay, that was the easiest victory of my life. Against a pretty decent player. Or at least somebody who plays a lot of live arena. Maybe not the best player. Dukes of... Okay. Hey, I was right about... That was out in the 70s, right? That wasn't 80s, was it? I used to... When I was in high school, I'd watch reruns of Dukes of Hazzard. It sounded familiar, but I didn't memorize that show. I'm not that old, guys. I know you guys think I'm old, because I am, but I'm not that old. Okay, this might be a rough one. Let's see. Now, Martin, I definitely watched. My Maria is bad. Like, if I had a 5 or 6 star, or at least a 4-star Maria, I would use her. It's tough to use 1-star champions. What am I doing? Let's see. He stole my horse. Okay, we got to keep things a little bit secret for now. No, I went to high school in the 90s. Thank you very much. I'm old and not that old. Okay. Not a bad decision by him. Okay, I'm going to go with this guy. You know what? My Marishka might give him problems right now. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you ready for a champion chase? My shards are burning a hole in my pocket. Oh, I forgot to confirm. He's waiting on me. So I need another 246 points in the next 4 days. Oh, Theodosia. I hate Theodosia because I don't have her. What kind of relic do you have on your Maria? I to be fair, I haven't tested her a lot. Because I can get her a decent Mercurial. Decent. We don't bring up Harrier here, or Ash will never drop by the channel. I gotta complete the champ chase because I didn't have enough for the summon rush. Yeah, I didn't do the summon rush. So I'm hoping it's not too bad, even though it's a Sacred Shard one. I've got a lot of options for getting... Is this actually gonna work out for me? That's fine. Because I can do that. Man. You know what? I'm not falling for it. I see that Donatello. I was going to try to block revive, but that Donatello passive is going to come back to bite me. Shoot, that's going to be a problem. Oh, that was weird. I don't... Wait. No, I can't do that. I don't have a way to ignore that block damage right now. This is... I thought I had this team, but... Oh, that was slow. That was weird. Man, Live Arena is so buggy lately. Of course, I'm frozen. I'm screwed. They can only do that once to me, though. Can I at least kill somebody? Maybe bring back my Duchess? Dude, can I get a turn? Come on! Where's my turn? How slow am I? I knew he was going to be able to stun me. Gosh, dang it. Yo, Kyle. I thought things were going okay. That kind of went south on me. Okay, whatever. Still doing pretty well this season. At 67% win rate. I need another 250-ish points. Whatever. I'm going to do a little Grim Force, and then I think Chop wanted a Hydra takeover. So you're saying your Maria is doing well with mediocre gear and a Talon and no stars. Who are you running with her, though? What is your setup? See, I want to get into this area. I think I'll go this way. Yeah, see, you have Neve. So you have Neve, that's why. I need a Neve or what's his name? Void Legendary. Necrit. I need a Neve or a Necrit to run a champion like that. I don't have enough protection. Maybe if my Hilvy was faster, but she's not fast enough yet. I tried going for Neve when she first came out. I had 330 Void Shards that I had saved up for 9 months. I got a Fortis and a Tremeria. And you just can't convince me that those are good champions. Okay, there's an altar there. Okay, we can't get here. We can go this way, I guess. I tell you who I really wish I had right now. It's Crutraxa. That chick is insane right now. Just, she kills somebody, I kill her, she comes back. I kill her, she comes back, she kills somebody. I kill her, she comes back, she kills somebody. They really buffed that chick. They never give the champions that I have good buffs. They'll buff like my Mountain King and it'll still suck. They'll buff my Queen Ava, she still sucks. Okay, aid altar, yippee. Okay, that was kind of not worth it. Oh. Yeah, we'll take this guy on. Get this chest too. You have a Crutraxa? She's a freaking beast right now. She's more terrifying to me than Predator. Like, I have a pretty good record against Predators. Unless, like, they have a good overall team, I'm not that scared of a Predator. But Crutraxa can just totally solo. Unless you're able to get a block revive on her. Which sometimes is hard to time. Okay, this boss wasn't so hard. You like Edward? I only got a 2-star on him, too. Problem is, you can only bring in so many champions, you know? Okay, I'll take those. Garbage. 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 See what we can get out of this. Triple speed. Triple accuracy. One of each. I got plenty of those. My Marius is decent. I still have a damage build. I don't really care for the really high accuracy idea. That works kind of for Krakens that have every champion and under the sea. My Marius is in a plus 15 Cat's Gaze with, was that Bulwark? Yeah, Undead Bulwark on it. I do not have good triangles. Let's see. For just like his regular stats without bonuses, 6,700 defense, 350 crit damage, 414 accuracy. So it's decent. Timmy in the house. He showed up. He showed up just in time to watch me mix some. Oh, I don't have enough. I was gonna mix some relic materials right in front of his face, but guess we can't do that. I knew I was close. I would never do that. I would never do that. See if there's anything I can get with 4 energy. How do I get over here? Guess I go through him. I would never mix. Hey, listen. I go to work. I just have like a part-time job. Because during the day I homeschool my kids. Then I go to my part-time job, and then I go to the gym. I come home. I eat dinner. That's not enough because I just went to the gym. So I eat a snack and I talk to you guys, and y'all deal with it because 86% of you like me. Some of y'all show up just to hate. Still counts as a view though. Noob, if you're bringing in Maria and Neve, who are they banning from your team? My Lamasu is not good enough to use in live arena, unfortunately. Are you American, White Mike? Timmy, you say you love me, but you cheat on me with other content creators. Take that. Well, I can get the dust anytime. Got 2 energy left. I want that, but I'm not in a hurry for that. Some more dust. I want some good rewards. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just take the curio and run with it. Whatever. Whatever. Um I was hoping to get some more pulls, but I'm kind of out. FKB is absolutely a YouTube hopper. He will go on anybody's stream. Let's see. Oh, we have gear enhancement tomorrow too. Okay. Wish I had some silver. Okay. Uh not to scare Timmy off, but we've got a Hydra takeover. Chop, are you ready for a Hydra takeover? Honestly, depending on how the champion chase goes, I might just pull ancient shards anyway. I don't want that champion, and I kind of need a lot of champion. Like, I need a lot of like rares and epics for champion training and stuff. I have nothing to champion train with. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, I can do that whenever. We're gonna get on Chop's account. Let's see. I believe you have a brutal team that you would like to get into Nightmare with. Does that sound about right? Something like that. Okay, I need to delete some accounts. I have not heard from Trey in like 2 weeks. Does anybody know if Tanzania government shut down their internet again? Or if I just been streaming too early for him? I'm sure you guys are all experts on Tanzania. Yo, what's the password for this? Wait, is it that? It's not that. Wait, it is. Okay, I got the never mind. Was Thugzilla a girl? I don't know. What's wrong with your chimera, Timmy? The mythical's not doing the job for you? Oh. All right. Let's see what we can do. See if we can improve this team. You have not even logged in for the day. What are you doing? You got too many accounts to run. Get your freebie. He did what? You got to change your password. You got to two-factor that thing away from your son. $27,000 energy. You people are crazy sometimes. Is anybody interested in the 10X champion for tomorrow? Does anybody have a reason to care about that? Let's see. What do we have? Okay. We tried to do a takeover on this account a couple days ago, but he forgot he had already run a key. What is your current best team? You got 20 different teams here. That is crazy. Know what? No. Tomorrow is a 2X for Sacreds. It doesn't mean that you can't pull other stuff to get points. It's a champion chase, so any champion that you acquire in any way will get you points. But it's a 2X for Sacreds for legendaries. Maybe the top team. Okay. What's Martyr doing for this team? That's what's standing out to me. She's got to provoke. Okay. Do you have provoke gear? If you have a provoke gear, we can throw it on somebody else and do a little bit more. I love Lady Mikage Ninja. That's absolutely correct. That's correct. He does fine. I don't see any problem with Elva. I mean, they're not particularly fast. I think what you're missing on this team is some speed. Maybe we can work on some builds. I mean, if you don't have provoke gear, then a provoker is what you need. Let's see. Provoke set. Okay, you do not. You do not have provoke gear. Let's check your provoke champions. Just to make sure we can't maybe find something better. You have a Molly Tankard. A much better provoker. I would just build her and then work on your speeds. Work on your we can work on your builds and see if we can min max them. I'm pulling at least 50, if not 75 points. I would like to avoid having to do the champ training as well, if I can. It's gonna depend on how expensive things are. Hang on, I'm checking something on my account. Let's see. Okay, yeah, lightning cage. She makes a kind of a good what do you call it? Mischief tank. She's very easy to build. You need to farm some of this. Or, wait, do we have silver? Let's see. I imagine you probably don't have masteries for her. Yeah, I would say build her tomorrow and just, she's very easy to build. Like the simplest Hydra champion to build in the world. I would probably just steal this from Sathalia. Or this. Either one. Put a demonic effigy on it. It's fine. Just gives you some resistance. That's all. No big deal. But other than that, we can just check your builds for your other champions. Some people like Seeker. I don't. I love Molly personally. I love Molly because she also has the revive if you need it. Okay, let's start off with Ninja. Did I look at these builds at all previously? Have I worked on these at all? Okay, we need. Do we have? He needs a coronet, and Loki does not need that. Oh, you got plenty of Starstone. Okay, that was an easy decision. Nature's Wrath should be fine. What do I have my ninja in? Oh yeah, my ninja is also Nature's Wrath. That's. I don't know if I did your masteries, but we have the same masteries, so that's good. Okay, let's. I'm gonna pull up Hell Hades if I can, see if we can improve it at all. Maybe this is the best you have. You have all your best champions in like presets, right? I'm not gonna mess anything up. You don't have him in one. I think that the most you can have is 250 if you've done everything. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I know some people like Visix for her provoke as well. I personally never booked her. It felt like a waste. The best thing I think is to just have provoke gear on a champion. Make them fast, and that way you don't waste a slot. Ellender? Wait, which one of you is Ellender? I see your message. Timmy, do you have 275 because you won a tournament or something? Wait, did champ training start already? Wait, champ training started today? I thought it started tomorrow. I was ignoring it anyway. I don't have any champions to train. 6,100's not bad though. If I have to do that, 6,100's relatively not bad. Can't use books or anything, unfortunately. Okay, let's go to Ninja. See what we can do. See if we can make this guy any faster, but still accurate. What's the minimum accuracy you need for Nightmare Hydra? Is it like 300 or is it higher? I always forget this. We do have a coronet that gives us a little bit extra attack and accuracy. Let me check these gemstones. That's not bad. We could probably try to do better than that. Maybe we can't. All right. Well, what does he do for Chimera on this account is a question. So if we use it for Chimera, then we definitely want really good accuracy. Oh, I can't even check your team. Do you not even do Chimera on this account? All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can even... Wait, do we have bonuses is also an important question. Do we have Hydra bonuses? A small amount of bonuses. A little bit of speed, a little bit of resistance, a little bit of ignore defense. Not much. Let's see if we can at least get him to 200 speed, if not better. Let's just start off with this. Forget that. Forget that. Let's see. And then sets. What do you have better? Do you have... I'm guessing your savage is better than your lethal. And I don't believe you have... you really need to upgrade your accessories and artifacts. It's hard to know what your best gear is when you haven't rolled anything up. I thought I told you to roll your stuff up. It's not a bad piece. Let's see, do we have... Okay, only if this hits like triple? Maybe. Okay. Let's hit crit damage, please. Nope. No lethal. Okay. That makes it simpler. Okay, that's not terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. See if this hits accuracy. No. Okay. We will do what we can with what we have. So we're just gonna try to get him in a savage set at least. And see if it gives us anything. I thought Optimizer was on mobile. How's everybody doing tonight? Are you ready to pull some shards in a few hours? Yeah, it looks like we could do something. We would definitely have to borrow some gear. That's fine. All right, let's go back and see if we can get even better stats. Let's see if we can get him 220 speed. Like, he doesn't have to go insanely fast, but he has to take turns to get damage. Let's see, 5100 attack with, ooh, not a lot of crit damage there. How about this? Seven sacreds. Are you near mercy? I mean, with a 2x, you could. Okay, we could get. This would be significantly better than what you have. Yeah, this is way better. Now, we had to borrow some gear to make this happen, but we get 3 pieces of feral, which is nice. Honestly, all you really need. Do we have any ascensions? A little bit. Okay, that gives some extra crit damage, some extra accuracy. And then we can maybe glyph it up a little. Let's see, how are we doing on glyphs? We still don't really have glyphs. Do you just go through your glyphs or do you not do faction wars every day? I mean, we have 0 speed glyphs on the account. Makes it a little hard to optimize. His accuracy is pretty decent. 402 accuracy, so he's on the verge of being good there. Get some extra attack. That's good. What's up, Justin? Yeah, that's a pretty good glove. You're right. Double crit rate, double speed. Crit damage with crit damage. I'd take that. We need to mix some oils. I do not have enough. Well, I homeschooled too, but you're probably just a better one. Or maybe you just run too many accounts. All right, so he's better now. We'll say that. With our Hydra bonuses. 4,500 attack, 222 speed, 242 crit damage, 409 accuracy. That's pretty good. All right, Lady Mikage's in the team too. So with her, it's just nothing else matters besides speed and accuracy. I still don't know why you have a Gore Crescent on her. That does nothing. Now, unfortunately, I know that you don't have the one that really belongs on her. I say we just we'll just wait. But this Gore Crescent belongs on any good attack champion, especially probably for arena. He also belongs in a coronet, by the way. Next time you get one, I guess. Okay, Mikage, you've got built sort of correct. Let's see if we can get her faster and more accurate, though. Let's lock that ninja. Let's see. Lady M. She doesn't really need to crit. She doesn't really need necessarily resistance. You need to run some more Sand Devil on this account. And Shogun's Grove. Let's see. Balanced mode for her. Sets. Protection works. Let's see if we can get her in any better gear. Let's try to get her. This is probably asking for too much, but we can ask first. Oh, let's see. Okay, then we go back and we see what it takes to make it happy. Okay, we got some options. Well, we can go 259 speed with 407 accuracy. That'll work. Again, we're stealing gear, but not from anybody on the team. Oh, yeah, and you got plenty of energy running in the background of your life. Okay, she still has plenty of HP. Oh, finish her masteries. That could help. And H. Do we not have any other protection? Okay, can we rework this? We got to rework this. Let's hope for accuracy and speed. Attack and speed. Okay, we'll take the double speed roll. We needed that. Let's see. Double accuracy. That's not bad. And that's whatever. Accuracy. We want to rework that when we can. We got no dust. See, she doesn't really need crit rate, but if we're just looking for the speed, let's see what other gauntlets you have. Maybe we can roll something up. See what currently has speed on it. Like if this hits a bunch of speed, it's great. It does not. Okay, so now we look at things that maybe we could rework. Like if something hits a triple roll, not that. How's everybody doing tonight? Who's pulling shards in the morning? Not great. Perfect. Let's get lucky. Ooh, triple speed roll. It's flat attack, but we don't care. It's Lady Mikage. We'll take the triple speed roll. With accuracy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do Joe. We're gonna do Joe's Hydra team next. Let's see, I don't think we have anything to improve that with. Okay, now let's go. We're going to take a look at the top pieces, and we're just going to upgrade anything that has speed and accuracy just to see if we can improve anything. We're not going to use reworks. Ooh. Okay, if this hits one speed roll, please. Yes, maybe. Mm, it's fine, but it's not really better. Maybe double speed? No. You had some good pieces available. You just got to roll them up. Double speed? No. Man, these are perfect pieces if we could just roll one of them. They're all doing the same thing. Do you need a takeover, Timmy? How do you mess up? How do you mess up a Hydra team, Timmy? With your account. How's that even possible? Dang, can we get one good roll? Come on, triple speed roll. Maybe? Come on, dude. Okay, that was terrible. All right, she's fine anyway. She's much faster than she was. She's 278 speed, 424 accuracy. She's a lot better now. So we're going to go ahead and lock her. Oh, no, relentless. He even sold what was geared? All right, who else was in this team? Okay, Lamasu is super easy. I would make her faster. That's about it. What's she in? It would be nice if we could get a champion in 9-piece Pharaoh, but I don't know if that's going to be available. She's almost. Oh, you got her in Relentless, too. That's not bad. Come on. Let's do quad speed. That's not it. What's up, Papa Moose? We are working on Chop's Hydra account. See if we can improve it. See, I don't want to change that and let resistance. Let's see. Do you have any accuracy chest plates? Any with speed? Triple speed. Come on. Triple defense percent. Does that hit a quad? That might be good as is for something. All right, let's just see if we hit something unusually good. You really gotta roll up your gear. Don't know what kind of gear you have if you don't roll it up. Dude, let's hit some triples. This is why I don't do gear cleanses. They take too long. Imagine I just do this for 4 hours on a stream. How many of you are staying around? Oh, wait, what was that? No, let's rework that. We had a quad first. Whatever. Ah, doggone it. We're not getting any rolling luck. Let's accuracy with speed. What a dumb substat. Gotta do the gear cleanse. Gotta do it. Your kids are playing Raid? Nice. I'm guessing your kids are like my age. Oh, we don't have any more of those? Okay. Let's see. What about boots? We got a couple speed boots. Neither with accuracy. What about equipped? Oh, those would be good boots. Okay. Good to know. Let's roll up. Anything with speed and accuracy for the top. Hopefully get like a triple roll of speed. Oh, yes. One roll of speed. Finally, some luck. Yes. Okay, we might be able to pull off 9-piece feral. I'll keep your other build available for something else, but it's going to help your Hydra team more to have a 9-piece feral Because with Feral, you get allies dealing more damage as well. All right, let's see what we can do with her, though. Dude, do you know how hard it is to get a quad speed roll? I don't have very many on my account, so that was very good luck. On a good set, too. So finally, we got a little bit of rolling luck. We'll take it. We'll take that. Okay, so let's see. We're going to try for 9-piece. Feral. We'll start off shooting for the stars. Oh, we might be able to do it. It's okay. We're rebuilding Tholen anyway. Okay, we're borrowing from Fabian. You can always put it back on when you're using Fabian. I forgot to save your other build, but screw your other build. There's no reason to put her in Relentless. Not really. Not when she was that slow. So 302 speed, 458 accuracy, 9-piece Feral. Love it. Love it. Now, I would... You don't have very many relics available. I'd probably put her in a wand someday, but I don't know. This team's looking pretty good. We got nothing here. You didn't know Optimizer could do all what? Gear your champion? That's what it's there for. Quad crit rate cruel helmet. Not bad. I don't use a lot of cruel anymore with Merciless and Zeal in the game, but it can be useful. Does the piece also have speed and crit damage on it? Then it would be amazing. Okay, who else is in this team? I know Tholen. Tholen, Elva, Martyr. Okay. What's up, Ellison? How are you doing tonight? Hey, I was just asking if anybody knew if Tanzania was out of internet or something. I don't know if you've been sleeping in or the government stole your internet. Or if you're mad at me. It's always potential. Okay, we're gonna put Elva in 9-piece protection as well. Just gonna do that. To be fair, a lot of my streams have ended kind of earlier lately. So I wonder if you're waking up too late. Okay, defense attack or resistance is what we really need. I don't think she needs accuracy. No, we just need resistance. So we'll roll up anything with resistance, see what it hits. Dude, why do you have a 4-star piece on your account? Come on. I didn't even know they made 4-star protection pieces. How do you get that? We are almost out of your silver, Chop. Just to prove to you how much silver you really need. We might have to go to the forge. That's a decent piece. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, that's not great either. Do we have any HP percent? No speed. No speed. Only if we hit a lot of speed. No, okay. We have what we have. Defense will probably be okay. You'd want to replace that someday. 5-star speed. Come on. Chase! How's the baby Kraken doing tonight? Let's see. Speed, no resistance. Speed, no resistance. Double resistance. Let's just go with that. Triple resistance. Let's go. 5-star res glyph. Nice. Okay. Let me double check your chest plates. She's not bad. She could be a little faster, though. Let's see. We won't steal that. Yeah, those are fine. You have so much garbage gear. Can I sell your garbage gear? I mean, the garbage sets. Let's go speed, resistance. See what we can get. So we're almost out of silver. I'm going to try to get her faster, even if I have to sacrifice some resistance. It's actually better. So we are down to our last million. Triple res. Okay. So now she is 261 speed, 388 resistance. HP is okay. It's not amazing. I don't hate that. No gemstones. Finish your masteries. Listen, you have energy. Finish your masteries on your good champions. Fact. Where are we? I don't know who you've done, who you haven't. Your Lady Mikage and your Elva neither masteries finish. Come on. You got 27,000 energy. You want your team better? Finish their masteries. Totally. I don't know why you have them in all feral, but that's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Like, can he use some accuracy? Sure. But that's not his main thing. A resistance banner? You are killing me. That's not bad. I like that. Can we upgrade this at all? Yeah. See, we got lots of lots of accuracy there. We'll take that. That's not a bad ring. Let me sell some crap gear. Nobody needs life sets. Nobody needs offense sets. Nobody. After those early game missions, nobody. Crit rate, bad. Crit damage, mostly bad. You can use a few pieces on your account. Why are you keeping defense percent gloves for crit damage? Unless it's got speed, crit rate, crit damage, it's kind of garbage. Accuracy is so outdated. Like, it was outdated 5 years ago. And now the thing that outdated it is kind of outdated. Perception I barely use. Because feral exists. Now we're getting the easiest silver. Because you kept gear that isn't worth garbage. Frenzy is terrible. Immunity nobody needs. You haven't rolled up your relentless. You do need provoke, but this stuff ain't it. Retaliation is bad. Avenging is bad. Stalwart is bad. Curing bad. Did I see green gear? Four-star gear. 5-star blue gear. Come on. Garbage. I need relentless because my relentless gear has always been terrible. All right, can we get a good attack banner? Nope. Equipped? Wow. This is terrible. Well, at least we'll get some bonus speed from a feral piece. Okay, give me just a second, guys. All right. Okay. Let's see. We'll lock Lamasu. Work on Tholen. Okay. All right. Let's try to get him 220 speed. Let's see if we can get him 300 accuracy. I'll see if I can get him in. Um, I don't know how much. What's it called? Savage we have left. Lamasu does more than block buffs. She has a skill where she fills an ally's turn meter by 50% and resets the cooldowns of all their skills. That can be very important if you need a revive or if you want to continually reset your best damage dealer. She also has a block buffs with a decreased speed, and she also has a decreased attack. She also has a good aura, 24% all battles. It may not sound like much, but it works in practicality. Okay, that was asking too much. Okay. If we just settle for not having the accuracy go crazy, we can do this. The only thing you're really getting out of him is a weaken anyway. Do we already have another weaken in the team? It would be good to have that. What's on his relic? Okay, Cornet's not good for this guy anyway. Let's steal this and upgrade it, get some accuracy out of it. Right, so that will add 16 accuracy. Maybe if we put Mikage in the lead, we would get bonus accuracy if we need it. Let me see if I can do 250. I mean, epics are really good points for Champ Chase. Yeah. Oh, you mean the fusion epics? Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's wait. As for damage mode, let me try balance mode. Okay. Yikes. What kind of cruel gear do we have? Maybe if we upgrade some of this cruel gear, we can just figure something out ourselves. Oh, that's a good piece. So is that. This could be very good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's insane. Quad crit rate on attack percent chest plate with triple crit rate on the speed boots. Holy moly. Let me hit refresh. Wouldn't that be something if that just did it? Eh, just kidding. I mean, we might build him in like 6 pieces of cruel. If I can't find Savage. Well, you have defense percent gauntlets on him. On Savage. I hit 2 quads for you, man. That's crazy. Quad speed and a quad crit rate. Good days. All right, let's look for anything with speed, crit rate, and accuracy and crit damage. 67. Oh, wait, I forgot. We were looking for. Hang on, we were looking at Savage. Let's look at Savage pieces first. See, we're currently at 74% crit rate. Okay, at least you have your masteries on him. No blessing, that's unfortunate. Your Chimera is fixed. That was quick. Okay, garbage, garbage. Oh, this might be rough. Oh, he's real slow right now, too. I think we're going to have to go 6 pieces of Cruel. I don't think you have the Savage gear for it right now. But you have a ton of Cruel gear. Ooh, sweet. Okay, we're already at 90% crit rate. Let's go for speed, crit damage, accuracy. Okay, sweet. Now we just need faster pieces. We got the crit rate. We got decent crit damage. Oh, that was a 5-star piece. That's annoying. The accuracy is still low and the speed is still low. Mm, ooh, I like that a lot. Okay. So 205 speed, 236 crit damage, 5300 attack, though. The accuracy we just don't have. So the best way to combat that, assuming that we're not hitting, the weekend, we could put Lady Mikage in the lead. I kind of want to see how things go as is. We just need to check on Martyr's build. Oh, she's way too slow. That's not going to work at all. All right. I'm going to lock you, refresh. What's your perception gear like? Not rolled. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna go based on stats and nothing else. Let's get her going. Let's say 280 speed, 350 accuracy, 60,000 HP, and forget the sets. So we're kind of out of silver. He needs to build the molly. And when he builds the molly, I'll come back and build his molly for him. Like when she needs masteries, she's not even leveled up. She's like a 4-star or like a 5-star champion. I mean, okay, it's gonna be fine. This will probably work. I'm definitely stealing gear that you're gonna have to replace. So if you have not been saving presets, this will be a lesson to you to save presets. All right. Let's do. That's fine. I assume that everybody's booked. That's pretty important. Everything else should be fine. Now, I really think that Molly is better than Martyr for this, but you got to build her. I want to see how things go. I might need to put Mikage in the lead. We'll find out. How's everybody doing tonight? If I missed any messages, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's hard to go back and forth between the game and the chat. Oh, that's 2 times that. So this is Nightmare Hydra. So ultimately, we'd like to get this to 36.6 million or something. Let's see. How long until we can pull shards? Like 3.5 hours? Okay, we're hitting the weekend. We're fine. For whatever reason. We got a weekend. We got a defense down. Guess the real question is, are we going to stay alive? Kind of get murdered there a little bit. We might need to glyph up some HP and stuff. Thanks, Ellison. I try to be pretty chill. Yeah, I don't think I'm staying up till 1 a.m. Not on purpose. I'll probably have a shard party tomorrow night. Let's see, where is it? See, champion chase in 3 hours and 17 minutes. Yeah. If I didn't have to homeschool my kids in the morning, I'd probably just stay up. So this summer we might have some late night streams. We'll see. Like Clark Kent from Smallville. I don't know who that is, but I feel like that's probably a compliment. I mean, I know who Clark Kent is. I don't know Smallville. Like what he looks like today? I don't think I looked like him like back then. What does he look like today? Eh. I don't think so. I would take it. I'd take it if it were true. Okay, the team is doing fine. Oh, we even got a brimstone? I don't even know who has brimstone. Is it Ninja? No, not Ninja doesn't. Somebody's got brimstone. I'll take it. Maybe Martyr? Okay, I do look more like him today than 20 years ago or whatever. See, we got a Sand Devil tournament tomorrow. Pretty sure I'll be doing that. This team is not bad. Those poisons are a little bit worrisome. Do we have heals on this team? Does Elva do healing? You are tall, right, Papa Moose? Didn't you say you're like 6'8"? Uh, I would love an Elva, to be honest. um, I'm so I've got 3 remnant shards that I'm gonna pull. So a mythical would be nice. Um, I would love Sylvan Watchers have a ton of great supports, and I want any of them. I cannot get a Sylvan Watcher support. I'm not pulling Void Shards. I'm just pulling my Remnants, the Prism Shard, probably Ancients, and then however many Sacreds I need to pull. You can't get the best champions from those. SKB! Are you just waking up? I know that there's been talk of mythical Void champions, but I just so highly doubt that they're gonna allow you to pull a Void mythical from saved up Remnant Shards. If I'm wrong, then I'll look like an idiot. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Some people do. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my advice on it. That's just my feeling. Guys, if we could bring Dolan back to life to free this champion, that'd be great. You know what this team's missing? We don't have a Hex. We need a Hex champion. So we lost our ninja because we did not bring our Tholan back to life. Otherwise, the team is okay. Do we have any curse gear? I'm afraid of the answer. That's right. Oh, we've got a Campdom. Okay, what about Hex Champions? So we got Mithrala. Man, the anthem's up the wazoo. I mean, if you had better cursed or better provoke set, Elva won't revive. Why not? It's a single target revive. That's not the best. Should we put Siffy in there? What kind of revivers we got? Aw, Rams is sad. Well, tell you what, Rams, they're probably gonna do something similar for all the other epics. Is Sulfurion good in Hydra? I feel like Sulfurion would be sick. He's got those burns. And then we could possibly take out Dolan, put in Mithrala. Either that or Siffy. How well is he built? Also missing masteries. Yeah, Trey, I think you have all the fragments. We talked about that earlier. Oh, and we've got Lydia. Don't think we need Lydia. I want to try something. Let's take out Elva and Tholen. Put in Sulfurion and Mithrala. She's a little slow. We can fix that though. Come on, speed. One more? Bad. Nice. So Mithrala, you don't actually need to build her with resistance. You build her with accuracy. And she gets free resistance from it. Okay, 252, 500 accuracy. A little better. That'll help keep us alive with the cleanse and the strengthen and the shield. We'll get more damage because of the hex. Plus Sulfurion will provide burns. All right, let's see how that goes. What are you talking about, Timmy? All right. I'm liking the way it's starting. Okay. Maybe the damage could be better. It's okay. Ninja damage only gets better over time. So if you're on giving us some good burns, um, I probably won't be able to do an early stream tomorrow because I do stuff with my family before Friday night stream. But maybe Saturday or Sunday. Which account was that, Timmy? Was that your main account? Okay, well, that's not as bad, but not great. This is so slow. Dude, we gotta get you this one key so you don't have to watch this every week. Hydra takes too long. This team's safer though. We're just gonna have to wait to see if Ninja gets freed. That's my one concern. He died last time, but this time we have a Hex. We got Sulfurion with the burns. If anybody wants to know why I don't do a manual Trunda team, you're watching it. Takes forever to manual Hydra. I'll close out of that. See if I can speed up my computer or something. I don't know what's going on. I kind of like the team though. I mean, we're getting up debuffs. They're not stealing our buffs, I don't think. Withdrawal is going to cleanse those poisons. Now, obviously, if you maxed out your Great Hall, your affinity bonuses, you probably wouldn't be getting poisoned to begin with. New killer. Needs his sleepy time. All right, let's click on this head. Which head is this? Suffering. Oh. So we got... Okay, wrong head, dummy. Okay, we need to provoke that head desperately. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, we're provoked. Okay, all these poisons and the HP burn. One problem with Mithrala is she throws out all these poisons and they fill up the debuff bar. We need to free our ninja. Our damage is looking great, though. This team's already better than the last one. We need HP burn thrown up there again, though. There we go. Okay. Ninja's freed. We're fine. Everything's fine. Let's get rid of decay. This team's good. I think there's a good chance we one key this. If you get if you get Molly built, if you get masteries on all of your champions. Oh, Molly'd probably need books though. I don't know if you have books. This team could be very good. I like it. Worth the effort. Thank you to everybody for not asking me to do Amius tonight. Appreciate it. I don't like watching Hydra fights. I like building Hydra teams, though. Especially when they work out. See, he did one great thing, which is he had silver. Now, did I blow through all that silver? Absolutely. Should we have done it tomorrow when there's a gear enhancement event? Maybe. He's got 27,000 energy. He can just run some spider, run some masteries, get that silver back. You don't have to do it right now. The team's working fine. Next CVC. If you have the books, I love Molly Tankard. Even if it's not for this team, a different Hydra team. I've just always liked her. I know other people like other champions, but she's so good. Now, one thing this team doesn't have, we don't really have Perfect Veil, which is unfortunate. But we're already at 18.5 million. So we're halfway there. Let's not target that head, you dummies. Okay, we cleanse. We're aiming for a different head. Sometimes it's good to just aim for other heads. Actually, let's go for the decapitated head. $19 million. I like this team. Hey, thanks for all the new subs tonight, guys. Appreciate it. Don't be afraid to say hi in the chat. We do free takeovers all the time live on stream. It's probably going to be the last thing I do tonight. Save up some energy tomorrow night. We got Shard Party. I'm going to be pulling 3 Remnant Shards, a Prism Shard. I'm going to be pulling the 2 Epics for the Fusion. And probably all of my Ancients and some Sacred Shards. Trying to save the Sacred Shards as much as possible, but do what we have to do to get the Fusion. Seems like a good fusion, at least on paper. Okay, we're freeing those champions. Nice. Let's get rid of suffering. Let's see. Blight. Decay. Okay. Mithrala is really good for dealing with blight. Okay, we're at 24 million. 2/3 of the way there, folks. Now, I assume that if we hit one key, we're just keeping the key, right? We're almost there. Only a strange bout of RNG could keep us there, because let's see, we're on boss turn count 54, which is nothing. Total turn count 220, which is nothing. It doesn't really start ramping up until around turn count 800, maybe, give or take. Depending on how fast your team is. It's not the fastest team in the world, so we'll see. Okay. So we're at 27 million. We need 9.6 million more. This would be like the worst luck in the world to not get one key. Not bad, Chop. I'm glad you had silver and some champion options. And you can put Dolan in a different team. You can put Lydia in a different team. You can put Elva in a different team. And then maybe put a Kemptom in there because he's going to have a hex for you too. And then since this team's already working, you could just put Molly in a different team when she's ready. You almost have a second good team already. But this team has basically everything except for Perfect Veil. And Ninja has Perfect Veil pretty often anyway. So that's something. 32.2. We get a cleanse. Let's see. Guess the team desperately wants to kill Blight. Okay, 33.3. We're almost there. Let's see. I would predict. What do you guys think? I'm thinking that we end up probably doubling this, maybe more. Unless we get really bad RNG with getting swallowed and stuff. That's really annoying. Do not RNG me this time. Okay, we at least have Mithrala, Ninja, and Sulfurion. Oh, we're almost to the one key. Let's get rid of you. We need 700,000 more. Come on. Don't screw me now. Only took 2 attempts to get this team. We did it. One key. All right. So we gotta let it run. Let's see. What do we want to talk about? You guys think that we'll have a Titan event coming up probably next week? Pretty happy with this team, to be honest. No problem, Chop. I'm glad we got this worked out. It's a lot easier when you actually have a key to use. Don't go for that head. Come on. Go over here. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? You're not even provoked. Oh, we had a counterattack. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Gear enhancement in 4 hours. Champ chase in 3 hours. Deck of Fate ending in 3 hours. I'm going to try to not do the champ training, but we'll see. I just don't have champs to train. That's why I'm pulling ancients, just so I have champions to train. Even though ancients are not the best value when they're not 2x. But sometimes you just need something to work on. It's hard to do champ training when you've already trained every decent epic on your account. Endgame, you just kind of run out of things to do sometimes. I mean, it's like run an Ice Golem tournament, but I don't need any Ice Golem gear. Sand Devil, I'm definitely going to try to do. So the fusion should be done early to mid next week, I guess. And then we'll probably have a Titan event, which means more summoning next weekend. Hopefully not a soul chase, because I kind of blew through my souls. All right, we are at 50 million. This team worked out pretty well. If you haven't joined the Discord, you can type in !Discord into the YouTube chat, and it'll bring you to our Discord channel where we talk about the game, and you can sign up for future takeovers. Takeovers are always free on the channel. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate anybody liking the video, subscribing to the channel, telling your clanmates, telling your children. We are a family-friendly channel. At least I am. YouTube chat, not always, but I am. Some of you guys need to watch your mouth. Especially my one moderator. This team is doing too well, Chop. We have to sit here and watch it. Where's the 3x? We want the 3x, Plarium. But you'll never have to watch this team again if you just auto key it. Unless it doesn't work on auto key, but I think it will. How about that, though? Never watch this team again. Just let it run. Love it. Anybody have some shards to pull tomorrow? I will. I do plan on pulling my shards on stream. That is the plan. Unless something in life goes horribly wrong. See, we might not free this champion. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, Ninja, what are you doing, Ninja? Go after the right head. Why are we going that way? I clicked on this head. Are you guys idiots? What is going on? Oh, it's because we don't have a hex up. Come on, hit. Yes, okay, free. Woo! We did not have a hex up. That's what was screwing us over there. A little RNG. We barely made it through. Yeah, Optimizer is great for finding teams. It's how I made my Sand Devil team. It's great for finding speed teams if you got the right champions and the right gear. Who throws out decreased resistance on the team? Does Sulfurion do that? I don't have Sulfurion, so I'm not super familiar with him. We might be able to do that. Excla? Only one team, though. We only do one takeover per person per night. So if we have time, we were going to do Joe's Hydra team next tonight, but he went to bed, so if he shows up tomorrow, he's kind of got dibs, but after that, or if he doesn't show up, Ice Golem typically a little bit easier than Hard Fire Knight. Hard Fire Knight, I can never promise anything with a Hard Fire Knight because you got to have the champions and the gear and the speed on the right gear. Like, do you have something that's even close to working right now? Like, I can't make gear come out of thin air. You got silver too, right? I cannot do those teams without silver. Like, you just saw it cost me, I told Chop to save 40 million and then I had to sell 10 million more just to make this team. Oh, we lost a champion. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Hey, I said that we were going to double 35 million. Look at that. This team's only getting better. 37 million from Ninja, 14 million from Sulfurion, and then Mithrala with the Hex gets 11 million. Okay. This team only gets better. That was solid. The builds are just like, mid-game builds, but great job by Ninja. All right. So we did it. Let's see. Collect your last thing here. Let's see. Defensive Amulet. HP Sylvan Watcher Ring. All right. Yeah. Finish your masteries. What's this? Okay, Chop. I'm going to get off your account. You're going to find a way to get 9.5 million silver and get these amazing gauntlets. Good luck. Maybe clan silver. I don't know. Well, that's what I would do anyway. I would buy those if I could. Even though there's no speed on them. Crit damage. Gloves with crit rate. You don't have those. You don't have many of those. Yeah, most people will get an Anaxia next month, but like it doesn't seem anybody's impressed with her. From what I've seen, and we kind of knew that from the beginning. Nobody thought she was amazing when she was announced. Now that people have actually play tested her a little bit, she's not amazing. Which means perhaps they will buff her, rebalance her. So, good luck to you guys who are pulling shards. Some of you will wait for me. Most of you will not. Let me know in the Discord what you pulled. If you got anything good. Or if you got screwed. Hopefully the Demon Lord is nice to us in the morning. And we get some nice shining shards from that as well. That would be pretty sweet. But yeah, for me, I am pulling. I'm going to get the 2 epics. I'm pulling 3 remnant shards, almost 4. 3 remnant shards, 1 prism pull. This one will be automatic, so that'll just show up whenever I click on it, I guess. And then Ancients and Sacreds. That's it. But that's it for me tonight. Trey, welcome back to the chat. Glad you could wake up in time. Thank you so much to the new subscribers tonight. I appreciate it. We got up to 840. We're so close to 1,000. Thank you for that. Thanks for liking the video. And hey, that was a pretty good team, Chop. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm Weiler Wednesday. I'll be back with more Raid Shadow Legends